Hello guys and welcome back to SSSDP, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can make a YouTube thumbnail using Photoshop. So let's get straight into this video. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to open up Photoshop, of course. In this video, I'm not going to be going into much detail on how to do everything in that. I'm going to be doing some basics in that. And if you have any videos you want me to do on like Photoshop or Premiere Pro, then let me know and I will try to get you the video. So when you open it up, yours might look different to mine. But what you want to do is, first of all, go File, New. Wait for that to load. Okay, after this loads, what you have to do is go Custom, or I've already made one called thumbnail. These are the dimensions here, and make sure it's horizontal. And you can just leave the background color white. Okay, so now that you've got this in, now you want to get your background in. Whether you want to change your color and put a color in and just change it like that, you can do that. Or if you have something already to put in, then you can either go File, Place Embedded, or you can go onto your file and drag it into here. But I'm going to show you how to do it with embedding, placing it. Okay, so I think it's in here. So I'm gonna do this one here. Okay, so when it comes in, yours might not be that size. It might be like this, and and you want to adjust the size. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you're on the select tool. Then you want to click on it. Then you want to go Control T, and then this pops up, and then you can adjust the size to what you need, and then make sure you click up there, the tick, and now you've got that layer there. Now if you want to add other pictures in that, then go ahead, do that and just do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to show you doing it with the file, and so then you know both ways to do it. So you just click and drag over to Photoshop, put it over there, and then it will load in. It looks a bit low quality there, but when I click it, it gets a bit better. It's not the best. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get right back to you when I have I'm gonna get a better picture. Okay, so I've got the new picture now. So where is it? Here it is. Hopefully this is better. Okay, yeah, that's better. So what you do is you can readjust the size, but I'm gonna keep it big-ish for now, because what I'm going to do is after you've put it in, it's not the best, but to make it better, I'm going to go on the eraser tool, click on it, and then it will say this my object must be rasterized or something like that before processing and blah 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 blah. Just click OK. Now that's way too big there, so you can come up over to this corner here, and then just start erasing. Now, some of you, if this is the first time using Photoshop, then you're not going to have all these things down the side. So if you don't have that, then come up here, click on there, and then search what you want. And then it will come up with a bunch of ones, and you click on it, and then it should go over there. Then you won't have to search it up. Now, get in. Okay, so now that you've done a fair bit of the outside, you can now zoom in to do the smaller bits and that. So there's two ways to zoom in. Oh, sorry. The first way is by going and clicking over here. If you don't have that, search up magnifying glass, and then you can see that it has a plus on there, so you can click and then get in closer, and then to zoom out you just come up here and then click out. Oops, you can do that, but instead of doing that you can also do Control plus or Control minus, and that works too. But after you've done that, you just go back to your eraser, and it might be a bit too big, so you can shrink it down, and then you can really get those fine details. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, because it's so it's not the end of the world, and you're not really going to notice it. Now, instead of like doing that and using the mouse wheel to go across and using this and that, oh, what the heck, you can just grab this hand. I'm going to zoom in a bit more, and use the hand to drag around. Now, if you're holding down the mouse button and doing it, like say you're doing all this line here and then you accidentally slip, it's okay, you can just do Control Z, but all that's going to be gone. You can, so say I do this accidentally, so I can do Control Z, that's once, and that's twice. If you accidentally say like do that and then you do that again, but you don't want that, Control Z, it's not going to get rid of that line there. So what you do is you come up over here, history, and then click up there, and then it's all gone. And that's a very useful thing, and this is on most things. Control Z is used for most things like Word, Premiere Pro, lots and lots and lots of things. But I'm gonna get back to you when I have finished this, and we can get on with the tutorial. Okay guys, now that we're pretty much done, just want to say quickly, if you do enjoy these tutorials and they help you, don't forget to leave a like, and maybe consider subscribing. But yeah, like, it is a bit noticeable, like about there and that, around there, sorry, but it's not going to be the end of the world. And what you do then is you can take your character, Control T, or not necessarily character, picture, move him wherever you want. I think I'm going to put him about sorry guys. And then after you've put it in place, don't forget to click that T up there. But now you see this bit right here, I forgot to get rid of that. So easy fix, just go back on the razor tool and fix it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. So I'm going to make this brush a bit smaller. Yeah, that looks about good. There's two ways to get that outline, also known as a stroke. You can either double click on the thing, wait for it to pop up, go stroke, and then do that. Or you can go file, where is it? Okay, I don't think it works for that, but anyways, go there, stroke there, and okay, now I'm gonna go around and fix up these bits, like where it has those dots, so that won't take too long. Okay, so now that I've got that highlighted, I can now, well, I've got that, so now I'm going to add some text, guys. So with the text, sorry if that was a bit weird, with the text, you go over here to this T. It does have like these other ones which you can get by sometimes clicking on that thing there. I don't even know if it actually works that way, or just by right clicking it, but you can go there and then click where you want it, and then you can pick what font. Now I think I'm gonna go with Impact because I use that a lot, and then you can change the color of it. So I'm gonna do green, and then I'm gonna write, sorry, I'm just gonna move the microphone out the way so I can type. Actually, I don't think I do. So I'm gonna write Minecraft. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Sky Walls. Minecraft Sky Walls. Okay, so now it's a bit hard to read, but that's so you can move it around and that, and then what you can do is you can double click on it over here, or you can go file. Okay, let's see if I can remember. Make sure it's selected. Yeah, anyways. New. Okay, so you can double click on it. That's what I do most of the times. Make sure you don't click on the text because it usually comes up with change it. But I'm gonna make that black. Okay, now it's really easy to do, but I also like to do an outer glow. And usually, now why hasn't that come up with Minecraft? I don't know, but you can do your outer glow and stuff like that. So where is it? You can pick the range and that. It is there, it's just a bit hard to. I'm gonna put that back halfway. You can do spread, so that's basically just that. You can do size, which is that basically all the same thing. And then you can like pick the color here and that. So after you've done that, you can click OK, and you can move it about. And if you're happy with it, then, which I think I am, I'm just going to click over on the text tool and then click on it. Sometimes it's a bit hard to do it like if you're going back and that. And so and just gonna change that to a capital M, and it's already gonna have like the stroke and that stuff there. So Minecraft Skywalls, and then after you're happy with it, you think it's good, you wanna save it. You should do this before. You should do save as, and make sure Minecraft. Sorry about that. Second. Okay, so you want to make sure you save it as a Photoshop PSD PDD PST DT. Make sure you put in the right, save it in the right place, and then you want to click OK. Now, that you can't upload that to YouTube as your thumbnail, so you need to go save as. Make sure you save it before. I'm really bad at doing that, but you can keep the same title or file name, and you want to click on save as type and click on there, and then go all the way to JPEG, JPG, JPEG, JPE. Yeah, I think I said that right. And then you want to go save, and then a new one's going to pop up. It's probably going to say like 10 maybe, or 8. I think it comes up with 8. Make sure you put that up to the maximum quality, which is 12. You can put it lower, but 12 is the best quality and like best resolution thumbnail and that. So I always do it. It does take up more space on your computer or wherever you're saving it to, but I recommend always doing always doing 12. It after you've done it once, it will always do it again. So, and then click OK. And now that you've got that done, you can upload it to your I can't speak. You can upload it to YouTube. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hop on YouTube. Oh, looks like I've got another subscriber while I was recording this video, guys. That's actually really cool. But to upload it, you go there, upload video. I have a video to upload, which is Minecraft Skywars. So this is also kind of how to upload videos and that, but select files to upload, or you can drag and drop. That's usually what I do. So I'm going to do that. Where is it? Minecraft Skywars, there. Just drop it on there. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, it says video thumbnails. It's going to come up with custom thumbnails. I think you have to enable it. I'm not quite sure, but I think you do. But I'm pretty sure after it's finished uploading, then it's going to give you the thumbnail options, because it's going through there. The maximum file size is 2 megabytes, but they're not that big when you make them, so that shouldn't be a worry. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos just like this one, and gaming videos, not as often as usual, but Lego videos, all sorts of stuff. And whoever subscribed while I was making this video, thanks a lot. Hopefully you're watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.